Carats. Hey, welcome back, air signs. So this is going to be your Espm, where we're going to tap into how you feel and they feel. Okay, these are going to be your dailies. This is the newness that I was bringing to you. Okay, so you're going to be here with me. You going to be here with me or not? Is you with me or what? Okay, that's what they want to know. All right, so here we go. So I'm going to read you your daily little I got this book, Meditations for Women Who Do Too Much, but it's for men too, but mostly women. Okay, so sorry. So this is for June 24th. You guys know this is the video for today. So this is the art of courage: to see things as they are and still believe that the victory lies not with those who avoid the bad, but those who taste and live in awareness every drop of the good. This is by Victoria Lincoln. Okay, so that's your meditation for today. Whew, let's tap in. So I have a crystal for you all, because I feel like crystals are going to be really important for staying centered, but also keeping yourself really into the embodiment of what you actually need specifically, okay? From the elements. Okay, this is the Crystal Healing Oracle. Okay, so we have the 12. This is Quantum Quattro. Okay, so stare at this for a little minute. Quantum Quattro, okay? So that right there is going to be for you. For you. Okay, so this is synergy. Okay, this has amazing healing power and dramatic effect on physical vitality. It brings about an energetic shift and integration. Okay, so for divination, this karmic aspect needs healing. Okay, your question is nowhere near as straightforward as it seems. So dig deep and see all sides. Okay, you can't rely on power. You can't rely on logic this time, air signs. The power of the whole is much greater than its component parts. Okay. Once you have all the information, you are invincible and evolve rapidly. Okay, so when things start falling in your lap, when you're like, oh, click, click, puzzle, puzzle, click, click, puzzle, that's when you're gonna have that that advancement, that evolution that's going to come in and give you that synergy, okay, that power. But the chakras you should focus on is energizing all, and the timing is Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Okay, so within these times you're going to be having those materialized puzzle pieces, you know, being fit into the board. Okay, but your soul path is holistic healing for the soul. Okay, that's your soul path. Okay, so let's see how you feel. How that, yeah, you, I was over here, and then them is over there. Okay, you was over here, them is over there. Okay, so you're feeling engagement. Okay, so you are definitely seeing that your love life is ascending to a higher commitment, but I feel like that what they reveal to you is the commitment that you're like finding more and more fascination, where you're like, oh my god, really, you trust me with that? Like, I like that. Okay, air signs, if you know anything about them, if you're cross watching, they love trust. They love to know that they are trusted. Okay, they love to be someone who provides that for others. Okay, so for them, they said keep an open mind. Okay, which is another reiteration of the Quantum Quattro. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so you don't want they don't want someone that has already been among the crowd, that has already been seen or experienced or done or tried or tasted. Okay, so you're going to be a new experience for them. So you have to keep an open mind, or they have to keep an open mind to how different and weird, air quote, that you may be as an air sign. Okay, so I'm going to go through and give us, you know, the 3 as we would in the 5-minute readings for that, so we can get kind of a perspective on what their, you know, the overall energy of the, you know, the love reading. Okay, so we have the cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Okay, so that's you. And then we have ram, stubborn, aggressive person. So you're exuding that stubbornness if you don't allow what they are reflecting to you, which is that open-mindedness, to be, you know what I mean, introduced to your side. Okay, or introduced to the narrative of you guys' love life. So we have dogs, getting together with friends. Okay, so these friends could also be, you know, your invisible friends, the friends that come in to give you that, I guess, orchestration of protection, okay, that you may seek in a relationship. All right, so we have stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So this is what they're dealing with. We have staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Okay, but also have fan, romance, celebration, or party. Okay, so you guys may be meeting at a party, you and this person, or, you know, you may meet them at one of their gatherings. Somebody may invite you, like, hey, you know, hey, if they're just throwing this X is X, Y, and Z. Would you like to come? And that's going to be, you know, we have the High Priest at the bottom deck. That's going to be what actually, you know, kind of sparks the, you know what I mean, the more than meets the eye activity with this person. Or, you know, I guess sudden, like, what's the word where you're like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, it's the spark of interest, that we will say, okay? So I feel like the momentum is going to last for a while, okay? I can definitely see this relationship last more than 12 years. 12, you may meet them in 12 days from this reading, or, you know, 12 months, a year or so, okay? Or 12 weeks, okay? You never know. All right, so for you, we have the Eight of Swords, okay? So the Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh, it's not in reverse, sorry. So we have the Eight of Swords for you. Page of Cups in your spiritual space, okay? And then we have the physical, your King of Pentacles, so you exuding the king, okay? So we have the Eight of Swords being in your emotional. So again, you may be, again, just letting go of something. You may have this idealization of what should be right, what should be wrong, what should be said, what shouldn't be said, but the whole time you should be saying everything, okay? Whole time you should be really, like, because you're protected, okay? So sometimes when you want to hold back, it's actually hindering how much more you know about them, okay? So we have the Page of Cups. That's that how much more you know about them. Spiritually, they have no choice but to allow that penetration to come through. When you know something, they, like, it resonates with them so deeply. And I feel like you guys don't even know that about yourself as far as gift-wise. You have the ability to really tap into the larger body of water than other people. Like, yeah, you know, water signs, they feel all of this, but you hold all of this. You're like, oh, I actually hold that. Yeah, you hold that, okay? So then we have the King of Pentacles. That comes in with that holding, okay? So that's great responsibility. That's physically being the physicality that came through within a reading as well. But it's also about you holding in the integrity that the King Pentacles or the Kingpin, you know what I mean, that embodies, okay? Like I said, they can be definitely starting a new business, or you could be starting a new business, okay? This is all about you. So you have the Five of Wands. You may be used to mental conflict, okay? Used to mentally fighting. It's an endless, tired desire, okay? Everyone is hitting each other, and it's not even going to be of value at a later time to have went through that portion of your mindset, okay? So a lot of times it's, you know, just a battle between adding in extra you know, thoughts about the relationship, adding in extra analysis of the relationship that you don't need, okay? Four of Pentacles. So they in this emotional space may be a little bit stingy right now, because they're like, I'm not used to not having a particular form of, okay, spiritual. They don't, okay, emotionally, they may not be able to give the way you think, or tangibility. Like, okay, I can't give you all the praise that you desire at this moment, okay? So that could just be that. But I can spiritually let you know that I am feeling every energetic send that you sent to me. I am feeling energetically all the abundance that we're going to make together, okay? And then we have the Queen of Swords, okay? So that comes in the physical as a woman, as a feminine aspect, but it's also a person who read. It's a reader, okay? They read, okay? They can read to the T. They can read more. The more you tell them at the Eight of Swords, like, you let out, is the more they'll let in, okay? And the more they'll make clear for you, okay? It's like, yeah, that was righteous for you to tell me that. That was outstanding for you to tell me that. They'll really mirror that for you, okay? And the four, pardon y'all. Okay, so that the Four of Swords, okay, that comes in their mental, because they need to meditate. And when they meditate on what you say, if they slow to respond, it's because they're literally sending you the energetic confirmations that you need, okay? If you're thinking about engagement, they're thinking about engagement, but it's an open, you know what I mean? It's an open concept of how they usually go about relationships, okay? So the way I'm looking at this is beautiful, okay? You are getting out of that stubbornness because it no longer serves you, but you're also getting together with those friends that are going to be of guidance to you moving into this ascension, okay? This higher ascension. They're going to be wanting to speak of love with you as love, okay? They're going to allow you to speak with love. They're going to be pushing you towards the Page of Cups. They're going to be pushing you towards the person, like, girl, go talk to him. Girl, yes. Or, boy, you go talk to him, okay? Or, you know what I mean? Boy, go holler at her, or something like that. Okay, because they want you to feel confident in what you already have, and they want you to feel confident in what you want them to feel confident in what they already know, okay? And how much more they can get with you, and how much more they can kind of, because the double fours is kind of like the meeting of the minds, the meeting of what is not said, okay? Knowing about what is not said. It's kind of like being very, remember the high priestess was in the beginning of the reading, so it's kind of like, if I don't say this, it's because I can't say that. If I don't say that, it's because I can't say this, but I am expressing it with all my full capacity. Do you understand? I'm sending that energetic thing. So I'll see you guys later. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, as well as what else? What y'all want to do? Leave y'all comments below. I'll be reading them and stuff, okay? So I love you guys so much. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.